The Israel-Palestine conflict is a long-standing dispute between Israelis and Palestinians over land, identity, and self-determination. Its roots trace back to the early 20th century when Zionist Jews, fleeing persecution in Europe, began immigrating to Palestine, then under Ottoman rule. Following World War I, the British took control, issuing the 1917 Balfour Declaration, which expressed support for a Jewish homeland in Palestine. This move sparked resistance from the Arab population, who had inhabited the region for centuries. In 1947, the United Nations proposed dividing Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, with Jerusalem under international administration. Israel declared independence in 1948, leading to the Arab-Israeli War, where surrounding countries attempted to destroy the new state. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians fled or were forced from their homes, creating a lasting refugee crisis. In 1967, Israel occupied the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem, displacing more Palestinians. Settlements expanded, dividing Palestinian territories. The Palestine Liberation Organization (PLO), established in 1964, sought Palestinian self-determination. Israel viewed the PLO as a terrorist organization until the 1993 Oslo Accords, which aimed to establish a framework for peace. However, progress stalled due to disagreements over borders, refugees, Jerusalem's status, and security concerns. The Second Intifada 2000 to 2005 and Gaza Wars 2008, 2012, 2014 further entrenched divisions. Today, Israel controls Palestinian movement, resources, and land, while Palestinians seek sovereignty and the right of return. Key issues include territorial disputes, with Israel's separation barrier and settlements complicating negotiations. Jerusalem's status remains contentious, with both sides claiming the city as their capital. Refugees and their descendants, now numbering millions, demand the right to return to ancestral homes. Security concerns, including militant groups like Hamas, hinder trust. International efforts, including the Quartet on the Middle East, US, EU, UN, Russia, have pushed for a two-state solution. However, Israeli settlement expansion and Palestinian factional divisions hinder progress. The U.S. recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital in 2017 and relocation of its embassy in 2018 escalated tensions. Humanitarian conditions in Gaza, where poverty and unemployment soar, and restrictions on movement and resources exacerbate suffering. Checkpoints and separation barriers divide communities, restricting access to healthcare, education, and economic opportunities. A lasting resolution requires mutual recognition, land swaps, refugee solutions, and shared sovereignty over Jerusalem. Both sides must address historical grievances and ensure security. International pressure and economic incentives can facilitate negotiations. Ultimately, Israelis and Palestinians must reconcile their narratives and strive for coexistence. Grassroots initiatives promoting dialogue and cooperation offer hope. However, without significant political will and compromise, the conflict's cycle of violence and displacement will persist. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.